Yo, alright, well, this is gonna be something. So, I literally had a whole video for yesterday. Well, actually, it would have been today, but it was literally like a full day that I spent making this. And because I'm doing it on YouTube Capture, which is with my phone, it just kind of like broke on me. And so now I can't even use like the videos. It's like they don't even exist to this app. And so that's something. But anyway, with that being said, that's why there wasn't anything out for today, and by today I mean yesterday. So that's how that works. But no, really, I was just I'm just sitting there scrolling through Instagram, and oh my gosh, it, social media has become like the dumbest thing ever. It's literally just full of everybody trying to make themselves sound like the victim of something. Everyone's trying to either make themselves sound better than someone or try to make someone look bad by like making themselves sound like the victim of something. And it's just kind of stupid because literally I was just reading this thing and it was talking about okay, yeah, it's a really dumb like what's that thing called? It was a really dumb like analogy to put the two together, but it makes a good point. And I'm not gonna talk about it just because I don't want to like feel like the crap. But anyway, people are like it really doesn't matter in the end if you're right or if you're wrong. It's the fact of whether or not you can like listen to what the other person has to say and not just get like offended by the fact they don't think the same as you. And that comes to the thing, it's like those people that you try to argue with them, or no, you're not arguing with them, but like you're both talking about something that happened and they're freaking oh my gosh, those people that they have a way they want to tell the story, right? But that's not right. And you tell how it actually happened, and they get all mad and all offended, and start saying all this crap. But they're just mad because you're telling what like the actual truth is, and they just don't want people to know the truth because it doesn't make it look as bad on you, or makes it look worse on the other person. And it just kind of gets to the point. It's like that's just kind of pathetic. Like if you're to the point where you're gonna lie to make yourself look better, and I don't know. It's just kind of dumb. Like we're humans. Nobody's perfect, so there's really no point. There's really no point in lying, making someone else look bad, or lying with the intent to make someone else look bad, just to make yourself like seem better than that person. Like it makes absolutely zero sense. Like honestly, it makes just about as much sense as this. Oh shit, it didn't work. But like seriously though, I'm gonna try this one more time. It makes no sense to do it, and I know this is really irrelevant, but alright, I'm gonna take a break because I might just like my oh god, it's only the lighter fluid now. But no, like it makes absolutely zero sense. And yeah, I got the tweezers again. Don't ask. You guys don't want to see my desk. It is gross. But for real though, like it makes no sense. It'd be one thing if there's actual like validity behind what they said, but they're just like making up a story, and it's not even right. It's not even remotely close to like what actually happened. And then it gets to the point. It's like, all right. And you also get to the fact that like people will believe anything, and most of the time, what people believe is never actually the truth. Like you can have 10 different renditions of the same story, and the one that is the truth will more than likely be the least commonly believed one. And that's I don't know. That's just something that's kind of scary to think about because it's like it's kind of like a proverb. They say people have the tendency to believe a big lie over a small truth, and if that big lie is like keeps getting said and said and said, eventually people will accept it as fact. And that's one of those things. Like it's crazy to think about like the human brain. We don't. It seems like people lack the ability to think for themselves and to think. Yeah, just to think for themselves. Like everybody wants to, they want to have one viewpoint and they want to be stuck to that viewpoint. And I think that like anything that is against that viewpoint is wrong. And this is like how everything is. And this has nothing to do with politics or anything, but like most of the time, there everybody's gonna have a different viewpoint. And you should know going into anything that people are gonna have a different viewpoint than you. Now what you have to do is you have to figure out a way to where you can express your viewpoint and not be so die hard to the point to where if someone says something that is not like to the T, similar to what you say, that you're just gonna get to the point to where, oh well, I can't be friends with this person, or oh I hate this person, or oh this person is just retarded because they think this. Like no, that's not how life works. That's not how you should be. And ultimately, like what I'm saying is like us as human beings, we're pretty freaking stupid. We don't think for ourselves. We can't formulate thoughts that actually argue a point that we want to believe. And then like the third one, we're so like committed, I'll say, to believing something that anything against it is just absolutely like false. And it gets to the point where you want to talk, like people will talk about other people because they're this, and this. Like they'll be like, oh, they're extremists and horrible people because they think this. But ultimately, like the fact that you think that way of what they say, like that makes you just as bad as how you say that person is because they don't agree with what you say. And yeah, like you can pull, I don't know what quote it is, and it's gonna make me sound like a bad person, but it even says it in the Bible: "Judge not, lest be judged." So don't judge other people unless you want them to judge you back. You know, and then like that's the thing, people all the time want to judge other people, but then want to get offended and want to like think, oh well, that's not right for them to judge me. Like, dude, just you know what it all boils down to? I'll give you a couple seconds. Grow the hell up. That's what this all boils down to. Like, dude, just grow up. Be the bigger person. Like that's always the best advice I give to anyone. Just be the bigger person. I don't know. I don't know. I guess this is kind of like a little rant. It's entirely relevant, but hey. Anyway, I hope you got something out of this. I hope this was entertaining or something. But with that being said, hope all of you have a great day, great night, great morning, great afternoon. Thanks for watching. Remember, generosity, it is a proven scientific fact that people that are generous tend to be happier people. So if you want to feel generous, leave a like. And scientifically proven by fact, you will be a happier person for doing it. Peace, peace, guys.